Hello, y'all. It's Friday afternoon, and the cold one and the bold one is awake. By the way, that is you, right?
That is me, John Cobra Rice Lawson. Yeah, me.
Yeah, we know it's you,
Uh,
but it
yeah, yeah.
certainly ain't me because I'm Brent Leary.
Mm, mm, mm,
There's no womp womp womp.
mm,
No
mm,
need for the sound effects. Just glad because it's been a couple weeks. I don't know. I can't remember.
mm.
I know it wasn't last week because somebody was stuck in traffic. I'm stuck in traffic. Gonna take me a
Traffic,
while.
Atlanta is horrible.
It's gonna take me a while.
It is so bad. I mean, you just can't even go downtown. It's going to take you
What
forever.
is there something special going on this week?
No, there was nothing going on this week. Last week was Pride. But I
Right.
mean, it's just like every time I go into town on the weekend, uh, it's just trash. It's hard to get
It's
in.
just trash.
I mean, man, traffic is crazy, dude. This traffic is insane,
I'm
dude.
just not used to it anymore.
Ah,
I
yeah,
don't have
that's
to.
really what it is.
I don't
I'm
have to
not
mess
used
with
to
it.
it.
I don't have to mess with it too much. So
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to do it. So now it's a pain in the butt to have to get in the car and get stuck in Atlanta traffic
I'm trying
when
to
you
think.
don't have to do
When's the last time I got stuck in Atlanta traffic? It's been so long because
it.
I
Really?
if I go to town, I tell people if you want me to be anywhere between the hours of 10 and 2, don't ask me to be trying to get there like at 8:30 or 9 or something like that, or stick around
Yeah.
till 3
We
for.
have to be done. We have to be done by 2 p.m.
That's what I'm talking. The only time I get stuck now is when I can't get out of the event because it's my own, so I have to stick around.
And
So
I'm just gonna stay.
that's,
I'm gonna grab a hotel.
that's what, or go to the Sixers game and then wait for the traffic to die down and then go home or something like that. Because
So bad.
I just don't have
So
the heart
bad.
for that anymore.
It's crazy.
I don't know how y'all do it.
Y'all who?
Well, I mean, you go to a lot of events. You go to stuff in town.
Yeah, but that's in the evenings usually. It still can be bad though. You never know.
I
You
thought
never know.
I thought you'd be going to stuff like during regular business hours and stuff.
No, I don't do that. No, you can't. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, when the TSP thing, you got to go all the way. I mean, all the way up
Oh
yonder. I
my
mean,
gosh, man. We did Monday and Tuesday. I had to go all the way up there. I
mm-mm.
had to be there. The classes doors were opening at 8 o'clock, so I had to be in early morning traffic.
eight
The only
o'clock.
good thing, yeah, but the
When do you
good thing
when do
was,
you have to
uh,
leave to go somewhere to be there by 8 o'clock?
well, I mean, I had to be there by 8:30, but
Okay.
you know, uh, but I got there early because I'm like, if that 30-minute difference can be a
Mm.
nightmare.
That 30-minute difference. If you miss the window,
Yeah,
even by like a couple of minutes, that could add another hour to
yeah,
your travel.
exactly. So, but I think I left the house at 7. Took
7.
55 minutes to get
That
over.
seems so early now. I mean,
Oh, it was horrible. I don't know how people do it.
going to the airport. I'm already like the last couple of trips that I've been on last week and this week. I
Mhm.
was able to book my flight so that I left at like 2:55 p.m. and then
Yeah.
this week it was Sunday at 6.
Oh, that's
So,
easy.
oh, that's so cool. Now I got to go fly on Monday
No,
9:40 a.m. flight. So I gotta like,
no.
be moving
You
all
gotta get there.
early.
You gotta get there at 6.
Dumb. 6.
You need to be up there at 6. Get there at 5:30.
I ain't doing 6. That plane will just have to wait until
I'm telling you, it's bad on Mondays, bro. I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to
Do
think.
you do Mondays a lot?
I haven't done Mondays at that time in a
Bro,
while.
it is. You are going
Uh,
to have, I can't wait to hear.
you want
The
me to
last time
suffer?
I had a friend, because one of the people that was coming in, from the airport. And she was like, "Oh my God." She's like, "I'm getting off the flight." So she's getting off the flight Monday morning, like first
Mm.
thing in the morning flight, right? She's like, the line was all the way down past the baggage claim.
You know, it's so demoralizing when you see the Monday morning security line.
Oh, because you're so used to walking in and going straight to the gate, and
Yeah.
then they'd be like, "No, you gotta go down." And they got all the people don't know. We know, but people don't know. You gotta be
Yeah.
here, but they got it blocked off, so you can't even walk in the regular
No,
way.
don't even
You
think
gotta go
about
all
walking
the
in.
way down to the middle and come back up. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And it used to be
Uh,
like when they first did that touchless ID thing, it was great because
yeah, now
you could just
everybody
move.
got it.
Now everybody has. Now I'm back to the clear thing because that they seem to be a
Clear
little
is
bit more
better than
efficient right
touchless.
now, right?
Really.
It seems to be because like man, I was like, oh, this is great. Then when they opened it up to the damn public,
Once everybody found out,
they opened it up to the public. I was like, don't do that. You know, keep that stuff like
and you're still
streamlined.
pre-checked,
Yeah,
you still gotta wait forever.
yeah. There's just no way around that thing.
There's no way around it. I'm just gonna have to start flying, private.
And you know what? I'm like 29,000 miles short of 1,000,000 miles on Delta now.
Oh wow, you're almost there, huh?
Yeah, I should get there sometime next year because I ain't gonna make that this year. That's
Yeah, yeah.
out.
I know I'm within spitting distance. I don't think I'm that close. I was up until everything slowed down this year.
But 1,000,000 miles, it sounds like a lot, but I
And it's
have a
not.
buddy named Ray Wong who is well known in my space. I think, if I'm not mistaken, my buddy Paul Greenberg said that he is past the 4 million mile mark on one airline. I'm like, how do you? And then they were telling me a story about somebody who's past the 20 million mark in the air flying.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's like 40 years of flying
Crazy.
every day or something like that. I can't even fathom. I mean, it's taken me so long just to get to the million mark for Delta. I can't imagine 21 million miles. I can't. I
I
really
just
don't.
can't imagine having to be in the air that much. It's not even the air that's the problem.
In a
It's the
plane.
airport. It's the
Yeah,
airport.
putting up all that stuff.
Yeah.
But 20 million miles, I mean, you should be able to sit with the pilot at that point. I mean,
Yeah. He got more miles than the pilot.
I bet he has way more miles in the air than most pilots do. 21 million?
Yeah, man. That's a
That's
lot.
crazy. I will never. I will be astounded just by 1 million because nobody thinks about when they're flying and doing their little trip to Houston or Atlanta or Philly or whatever it is.
Yeah, well, those are easy miles.
They're
That's why
easy,
I
but
like
they add up.
for like my friend in Australia, they get miles all the time.
Oh
They're multi-million milers simply because of where they live.
yeah, like if they do like I don't know 10 trips a year to like
You're
back
gonna
and forth.
do.
I mean
You're
that's
gonna
like a
rack them
quarter
up.
million miles right there or
Yeah,
something.
you're racking them up.
But
That's
so
crazy.
I've only done well, if I had done the trip to India for Zoho on Delta, I'd be there already. But I wasn't able to get. I had to fly British Airways, something like that.
But that's a partner.
No, Virgin Atlantic is a partner.
Oh, they
British Airways
changed.
is not a partner because I
They
was
changed.
pissed. I was like, damn.
They
So,
changed.
so
Because I
yeah,
remember one time I did fly on British, and I think they did have it. Maybe it wasn't British.
might have
You're
been
right. It
Virgin
might have been
Atlantic.
Virgin. It
Yeah,
might have been Virgin. Because that's the one with the purple when you get on the plane. So
yeah, and I
it
actually
had the
do.
purple lighting.
I made out well flying on Virgin when I went to London that one of those times. But yeah, I was like British. I was like you. I was like, oh, I'm sure I'm going to get some partner miles on it. There's none. I'm like, damn.
I'll never forget. I got on uh, an Australian airliner, and I want to. I guess it had to be koala or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they kangaroo, some shit, you know. And literally, bro, like as soon as the plane took off, the seatbelt sign went off. So like people going to the bathroom, the plane's still going like this. They walking uphill, going to the bathroom. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
You
Like,
know,
damn.
I think this year I took my the shortest flight I've ever had. It was from here to Nashville.
Yeah, I took
I think it's
that
like
flight.
20, 30 minutes in the air or
I
something.
took that flight. That's crazy. I did this year. I did take that flight.
Yeah. And I mean everything worked out like, because you're thinking,
But literally, as soon as you get one drink,
did they even give us a drink?
and we got a drink.
I don't even remember if we did or not. Because it's like if you're like you said, 10 minutes into the flight, we're getting
you
ready for our
landed.
approach. Like, damn.
It's like, hey, here's your drink. Buckle up. We're about to land. I'm like, damn, okay.
But you know what? I found
I would never do that normally. I'd rather just drive.
but it worked out because it was like no lateness, no problems getting in and out of security. I was able to, you
In
keep
their airport or just our airport in general.
and their airport is it's kind of small, relatively.
It's pretty small, yeah.
So there was no issues.
No.
And yeah, so but I mean it's almost like, does that even count as a flight? I mean, I guess it does, but
You still get your points.
still get your points. You know what? The points thing is just
I'm done. I'm done.
They give you like 50% of what you used to get.
Delta's trash now.
I mean, I would easily be making platinum every year.
Easily. Now I'm barely making gold.
This next flight I take will put me over for gold, and this is October.
Barely. I'm making gold just because I have rollover miles. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
And then let's not even talk
about. I'm not even going to try anymore.
Yeah, let's not even talk about the Sky Lounge access. I mean,
no.
Man, is that turned? It used to be like you would get unlimited ability to go into the Sky Lounges when you have like the Amex card or Platinum or whatever you are. Now it's 10. Can't
believe we're here. I thought it was 12.
10.
No, it's more than 10.
If you get Platinum, I mean,
you're right. If you go, so I'm gonna get. Oh man, I'm so disgusted.
I think if you were Diamond, you get 15.
Yeah, you're right.
Platinum, you get 10. Right. I don't even know what we get for gold because
they're probably like, you can just pee in the hallway.
and of course, you mostly can't even get in when you're there because there's these big lines.
You ever use the app? You got to use the app, bro.
I use the app, and you get slightly busy. Every time I go where it's most convenient, there's always a big line.
That's because you go in the mornings.
I'll tell you the other thing that I'm really kind of getting irritated with, American Express. I've been trying. I have tried the last 5 times to check out the new Centurion Lounge.
It's too crowded, huh?
You can never get in.
Mm.
They got this new you can scan the Q card and that'll put you on a waiting list, and then you'll get a text.
Really?
Yeah, but when I got my text, I was in a freaking plane. I mean, it's taking so long. So this lounge access stuff is just they turn it into
just no fun anymore. It's just no fun.
It really is. I mean, it wasn't like it was a lot of fun to begin with.
Oh, it was a ball back in the day, man. It was like a party.
Well, you remember when you used to get a full meal on planes and stuff? Like,
not really.
I remember.
I don't remember that. I wasn't a big flyer back then. Yes, you used to get a meal. If it was more like 2 hours, they would feed you.
Yeah, and it wouldn't. Now it's just relegated to first class.
Yeah. And it's got to be over 3.
Yeah, I think if you're going to
it's over 3 hours or 2.5, something like that.
Yeah, if you're going to Vegas or anywhere else out.
I remember I was flying out of here to New York and got a meal. I was first class.
Wow. Oh, first class. but that's kind of
Yeah, but still, that's a
short.
short flight.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I remember one time I got a meal. I was like, wow, all right, this is living. And that I guess they cut that off real quick.
Oh, they cut all of that
I got
nonsense.
him once.
Wow, once.
I
Yeah,
got one meal.
it is.
A
It
happy meal.
is
I got a happy meal.
a Happy Meal. Shoot, I'd take a Happy Meal over some of the stuff they offer out now.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Anyway, I mean,
So we got big news. We got big news. Bro.
what's the big news?
Big news brewing, man.
All right, what is this?
Open AI. You know Open AI, right?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Open AI has taken away the ability to make Martin Luther King videos on Sora.
Oh, I'm so glad you brought up the video thing. I mean, it is. You know how many like videos these fake? I was going to say the fake A word video. I've seen so many of these, like, and this is really kind of cruel.
What's the A word?
Fake ass.
Oh man, that's a word. I didn't even know that was a word.
Well, it's like a hyphenated
toddlers in the room.
It's like a hyphenated word.
It's like we got toddlers here.
You know, I try to be appropriate from time to time.
Oh God. Okay.
The videos of, let's say, a rather rotund, very heavy set person, and they are at the like McDonald's order, to take an order, and then, of course, they're ordering a ridiculous amount of food, and then as they're ordering their food, all of a sudden the floor caves in underneath them. And I've seen 5 different variations of this, and it's all Sora, and it's supposed to be fun. It's not even funny. Like, these people are so big, it's really unreal. And then of course they have them ordering like, I want a 5-piece with and then just as they finish their order, they do this, and then next thing you know, the ground caved in. Is that supposed to be funny? I mean, this is what
maybe it was funny.
It's maybe the first time you get a chuckle, but then it just like I'm seeing this recurring pattern. If somebody does something that gets a little bit of attention or whatever, then everybody wants to do it. You know, the other thing that's really irritating me right now, these Stephanie Mills singing "I Never Knew Love Like This Before," and
it's a challenge, bro.
Oh, yes. The challenge is stop doing it. Okay. That's my challenge. Here's the challenge: don't do it. It's ridiculous.
Stephanie getting paid. She's getting paid right now.
How is she getting paid from that?
Yeah, you get paid for spins.
But it's not even her. So it's like some kind of a hip hop
remix. It's a remix.
Yeah, I'm like, so is she getting paid from that? I don't know.
I don't know. It's her voice.
It's her voice.
Somebody's getting paid. You know who wrote that song?
Who?
You will not believe it. They asked her because that's her biggest song. Right?
Never Knew Love Like This Before.
Yes. You will not believe who wrote the song. Entombment.
You know what? I can kind of believe it.
You can believe it, yeah. But I was just like,
I didn't know. But wow.
Yeah, right. Wow. I mean, he's probably living large off of that one song.
Well, I think he passed away, but that's.
Oh, okay. Well, his family is.
But where he really got to be well known is well before everybody thinks of him of Juicy Fruit and
that's the one. That's the one.
He played with Miles Davis before all that took place.
Oh, really?
He was a part of one of Miles's latest bands. James.
What did he play?
I forget if it was the piano or
was it keyboards.
Else.
Okay.
I think it might have been keyboards.
Probably. But, I mean, usually if you're a writer, you're playing the keys somewhere.
But like Miles really kickstarted a lot of people's careers that most people don't know about.
No, I did not know that.
But James M. Toomey, he's a serious musician. I didn't know this when I was growing up. I just remember,
Juicy.
Yeah, that's all I remember. And the you, me, and he. What you gonna remember that?
Don't stop saying. Just stop saying.
What,
But
or was
yes,
it
I
he,
do
she,
remember.
and me? I
No,
forget.
it's you, me, and he.
Yeah, I used to love that song. I really,
Yep.
I didn't know what the hell it was about because I was a little kid back then, but I just liked the kind of the pacing of the song. So I
It was
did
a
he.
good jam.
Yeah, so I grew up thinking, oh, that's the M Toomey, the Juicy Fruit. Then I found out this guy played with Miles Davis. I was like, oh,
Mm,
nice.
wow.
Nikki
And he wrote
Bell.
Stephanie Mills song.
And he wrote
What's up,
that.
cousin Nikki?
Is that your cousin, really?
Yeah, remember?
Damn, you
Oh,
got
you don't
so
know.
many
You don't know
cousins.
that's my cousin too.
I know because you got so many.
Yes.
As my uncle used to say, he's got cousins by the dozens. I mean, you got a lot of
Yes. The
cousins.
Lawson's family runs deep, bro. We run deep.
What are you running from, though?
Nah, you know. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
You got cousin Gar. There was
I got
another.
cousin Gar.
There was
Yeah,
another
yeah, yeah, yeah,
female.
yeah.
There was another female that cousin that you had that
Oh yes, yes. She has not been around
she
in a
fell
minute.
off, man. She fell off.
What's up? What's up with that? Actually, I think she did post on a video a couple of weeks ago that she posted after it was gone. So,
Oh, hey, whatever happened
after
to
we
whatever happened to your girl that like went and lived in different countries?
she's over in she's in Bali right now.
So she's still doing it up.
Yep, she went Southeast
Shay,
Asia for
Shay, Shay. I forget her last name, but I remember her first name was Shay.
yeah, she went to Southeast Asia. She's on her Southeast Asian tour this time.
Did she do that like solo, or is it like a group of people that
Well,
do that?
just her by herself.
That is really fascinating. I would love to
She's
talk
a
to her
nomad.
about what, yeah, like how do you? That's just so fascinating. Like every year you go someplace
I know a few young ladies that are like that.
that are do they mostly do it on their own, or do they get together and then decide?
The ones that I know do it on their own.
That is really
Kimberly used to do that before she got married.
yeah, but she had a group of people. She was like, there's a group,
Yeah, she was part of the
yeah,
gastronomy.
like the Black Expatriates or something like that.
Yeah, black expat. But no, I know a couple of people that are doing that. Yeah,
He said that every time.
I know he does, doesn't he?
I don't know. Isn't she talking about you?
No, you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It don't matter. Brent. Oh,
No, anyway. Have you ever thought about doing like? Well, you have. You said you thought about going to the Philippines or something for a year or something like that.
yeah. One of these days, it'll happen if I just keep thinking about it enough.
I mean, going someplace. Well, you said there they English is English the main language there, or
No,
is it
it's not. I mean, but most places you go to, you can get away with enough English. Somebody's speaking English.
But would you go to some place that really English is not nearly people are not nearly as fluent in English, although it's a place that
Yeah,
you always
I
wanted
have
to
no
go?
problem. I have no problem traveling,
I would have such a problem if I
especially now. I mean, man, these earbuds will make it work.
get so frustrated. Like I spent I think I did 4 years of Spanish in high school.
I know,
And I
I can't speak. I can ask where the bathroom is.
And when I went to Madrid several years ago, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. And certain countries, if you don't know the home language, they really don't like you. And Madrid kind of like that. Now I hear Barcelona is a lot nicer to English speaking folk, but Madrid they weren't too happy with it. They didn't feel very welcoming.
Yeah, France is like that too.
I hear that. Yeah, like they really don't.
They're like, if you don't know the language, too bad.
Who's she talking about? She's your cousin.
No, she was asking if the other person, I think, was my cousin. That's
Shay?
Travel Shay. Yeah.
Nikki, wouldn't you know that if y'all were cousins? What, you guys don't talk to
Like
each
I
other?
said, we got a big family, bro.
You
You
must.
meet your cousins at the damn, you know,
Oh, at the family
picnic.
reunions.
Yeah, you meet who your cousins are. I don't know them people.
You want to hear something that's really not good? The last family reunion I went to, I think it was I don't do you when you get together for Christmas with your family, that's not considered a reunion, is it?
No, no. The
Like a
reunion usually is like
like
an
summer
event.
cookout kind of thing. That kind.
Yeah.
The last time I went to a family reunion, it's actually a very good year to talk about this. It was 1985.
Why is it a good year?
40 years. Like
Oh
it's
my
a,
God.
it's a
So
round
you had it
number.
40 years ago.
40 years.
Wow.
I don't know why. I just, I have so many first
Oh, so they're
cousins.
having them and you just don't attend?
You know me. I don't like attendance. I just
Wow.
don't like going to stuff.
You're a suck cousin. You're a suck relative.
You know what it is? And this is serious. My first cousins, I have first cousins that are as old as 90.
Well, I mean,
So I never, and we lived in Delaware.
they
We
have some
weren't
children.
and their kids are older than me. But we are so geographically dispersed. Like we are the only ones that lived in Delaware. Everybody else, now there's some that Pennsylvania, Chester is really pretty close and all that, but there was nobody like right next to us, so we didn't see these people every day, like go to school. Or I didn't go to, I never even went to school, the same school as my brother and sister, because they were that much older than me. So I just didn't have a lot of experience being around all my cousins, and particularly the older ones. So I guess it just didn't work.
That's why you're a hermit now.
It might be.
It might be.
Nikki says, I was saying that every time you say he, cousin Nikki, I guess she means hey, cousin Nikki. Is that how you, hey, cousin Nikki? There it is. He asked that question. Oh, damn. Well, I have to. Okay, any family reunions are great. Oh, okay.
He's old. He doesn't remember.
I am not older than you, and
but that doesn't mean you ain't old.
I said I'm not older than you, so that's all that matters.
It's funny. I was saying old this week, and like 2 people in my class kept saying, "Stop calling yourself old." I'm like it's a bad thing. I don't mind being old. I'm fine. I could call myself
Well,
old.
you could be half right.
Bad thing.
You might not mind being old, but you ain't fine. But I'm just saying.
Whatever.
All right, so Nikki, actually, I like my family history. We even on both sides of my family, my sister kind of spearheaded this. She, well, not just her, and some of my cousins, they actually put together a book history thing, and I like that. I just don't like interacting.
Yeah, you like the history of it. You just don't want to interact.
Is that so wrong? I mean, I like interacting.
Here's the thing. If people knew you, they probably wouldn't want to hang out with you anyway. So it doesn't matter.
So I'm just saving them the hassle,
It does not matter. Hey, I don't know. I don't think I've done a show since I got my my things here. I don't think.
What's that?
Oh, I don't think I've done a show since then. I have my doctorate degrees now. I got 2 degrees.
In what? Fantasy and
no, these are actual. Look at that. Bam.
From where? I can't read that.
Bam.
What is that? What's the matter, you?
It's I got a metaphysics degree.
What the hell? A metaphysics degree.
Yes. Yeah. And a divinity degree.
So you're now Reverend Ice?
I'm Reverend Dr. doctor.
Okay. Where did you get
So
these?
you need to start treating me with respect.
Yeah, you get I'll twice the amount I was giving you before. Okay.
Yeah, put some respect on my name, bro.
All right, Birdman.
That's right. Put some respect
When
on my name.
you say my name, there's some respect on it. I
Put
ain't
some
playing.
respect on my name.
I ain't joking.
Doctor.
Dr. Ice.
There you go.
Paging
I'll take
Dr.
it.
Ice. What now? Where did you get these things from?
So I got them from the Universal Life Church Ministry.
Okay. Yeah.
Please. So there you go.
They
Because
are
Trick
what
Daddy and Trina were giving doctorates.
you gotta be kidding me.
So once I heard that they were getting some, I'm like, I should have one too. So now all you other folk out there pretending like y'all somebody because you got an honorary, I'm being with y'all. Running around telling people to call you doctor. Stop it. Stop that shit. You should stop that shit.
They
That
want
is some bullshit.
they want you to refer to them as Dr. So and so
Doctor.
or so and so
Well,
slash
if I'm a
PhD.
whatever. If I'm going to refer to you as that, then you need to refer to me as Doctor. I'm 2 times better. I'm a
Dr.
Thompson twin, bitch.
Oh God.
You got,
Lord have mercy. Now how
I
much is
know
this?
you caught that. You caught that. I knew you catch it.
How much? Yeah, how much did this cost you?
Dude, it cost me millions and millions, millions and millions of dollars. I think I tried to do I tried to do a fundraise. Would you believe nobody sent me that 1999?
What a
Nobody.
shocker. Not
I
even any
know.
of your minions, your doctor.
Nobody sent me anything on it.
No Isoholic said sure,
No
sure, Coach John.
Iceaholics.
Coach
I
John.
posted my link and everything, asked for donations, and I think they thought I was playing. I said I'm going to get my doctoring degree,
Mm.
and it cost $19.99.
The
I
school,
went ahead and came up out of pocket for it. So
I know that coming up with it. I guess it cost you 39, whatever it is, 96.
yes, but I got the extra thing so that it would be inside of something. So
Oh,
that cost me an extra like $3.
yeah.
So
You didn't want
there
to
you
go all the
go.
way. You didn't want to go all the way by framing it or anything like that.
Well, I'll frame it later. Now, funny, my husband's like, well, now you sitting in front of some real ones, so those are his. His aren't as pretty as mine. Mine are
Oh,
much prettier.
but his are like real though.
Yeah, his are real. Mine is real.
Yeah,
It's
they're
on a
real.
piece of paper.
Like Reverend Ike is the one that would make that real, I guess. But
And mine is real.
yeah,
Every bit
really,
is real.
really fake. Nikki, can you believe that your cousin soiled the Lawson name with
Oh,
all
but how
this
do I
nonsense?
soil it? It's on the paper, bro.
It's soiled.
It is on the paper. Look at that. That's so beautiful. Look at that.
Does looks good. Especially
Complete
like
degree.
that fake seal at the bottom really looks good.
I know, right? The seal and everything, the seal on the front. It's like, so anyway.
Let's
That's
talk
how
about
I-
something
yeah, that's how I roll.
like let's talk about something real.
Oh, God.
Getting back, we had this discussion a little last week, at the noon show. All these videos are. I think the Sora stuff and with Gemini Vio and all that.
Right. That's why they had to stop the King videos.
Oh my God, it's so many people I don't know if it's misusing or just abusing play. It's like it's just playtime. All I see are just people putting themselves in movies or doing these ridiculous, what they call funny things, like with the
Because they can.
Yeah, but do they have to?
No, they don't have to.
Oh,
But they can't help it. Because it's entertaining for them.
That's the thing. They can't help it. And that's what I was talking about. They get stuck in the what's the good
They don't get stuck for long, bro. I
they
mean, look,
get stuck.
remember when remember when everybody had the little Ghibli images, and that was the hot thing, and that went away, and it'll go away. It'll
But
go away short.
but then something else ridiculous
Something
comes
else
up.
will come up. Yes,
And it doesn't seem
something
like we
else.
ever grow out of that ridiculousness phase with this stuff.
With people.
Yeah, with like yeah, the right like this is why I call into question some of the people who say they want to use it for business. And then
Yes.
you never really see them using it for business. They use it for, this stuff. This or you maybe it's this. Maybe because the first couple of people who do something like, the what was the one I used to the little babies with the grown people thing.
Right. See that? How long did that last?
Yeah, because something even more egregious came up. But the whole point is people gravitate to that because
Talking babies.
the first couple of them are kind of funny,
I've
kind
never seen
of
anything like it before, so it's kind of novel.
yeah. Then 1,000 people repeat it and it becomes
Then
ridiculous.
10,000, then hundreds of thousands, and now I'm bored.
And then they move on to something else, and then like 2,000 people. So it's not like they're progressing into using it for something of consequence. It's
And that
I think it's all about people just want the attention. People just want to use whatever it takes to grab people's attention, and I guess they're trying to get
they
a.
want the likes. If they get, they make a video. That's why they get the challenges.
I don't think they want the
They-
likes. I think they feel like that's the way to get some kind of a paid gig doing this stuff.
Nah, I don't think they're doing it. Most people aren't doing it. They don't know about getting paid.
I think they do because they hear about these Mr. Beast kind of folks and the
Nah, they ain't trying
influencers,
to-
the influence with like 1 million followers. And what did they do? Nothing but take pictures of the damn selves every damn day and get paid for it. So you
Oh
do
my
get
God,
you do get some of these folks who are like 0.0000001% actually do get the money they talk about. Everybody else doesn't. But
Yeah.
it's like the lottery. It's the same. Most people will never win
You
a
gotta be
dime
first.
off of it.
You
Yeah.
got to be first.
Most people never get a dime, but that doesn't stop them from trying and keeping hope alive for that kind of stuff. Oh, it's so annoying, you people. I'm not
You
kidding.
are in get off my lawn mode today.
I don't even think this has anything to do with being old. I just think because old people buy lottery tickets right along with the young people, and they know they ain't gonna win.
It's just the way you bitch about it. It's not.
Somebody's gotta.
It's not.
I mean, somebody has gotta.
It'll be gone in 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks from now, this will be on to something else.
The other one, remember they were putting up these pictures of people holding their like a birthday cake, like it's their birthday, and it'd be people that had died for 20 years, and they have them looking like they might look 20 years, like today. Oh, come on! Why do we always fall in on these ridiculous,
They're memes. They
yeah,
are
memes. Yes, memes.
meme. I don't know what makes memes happen. So somebody should probably do a study on why humans and memes. But that's really what it is. And we've had memes for years, for decades now.
Yeah, you're right. But I think
Decades
now with all the social stuff, the memes are so
are just
they happen quicker.
more
Yeah.
fake content being generated by AI than there is human made content now.
So what is that? So what
Tipping
chance
point has been hit?
Well, so what chance does people that are trying to, like really put out critical, important, whatever content, what chance do they have for getting any traction when it's
you
deluged?
find
bro?
your audience. You find your audience.
How hard is it to find a new audience? Like if you
I have no idea.
it's got to be very difficult. Although everybody probably thinks it's pretty easy, but I think it's pretty difficult.
I think it's probably, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of influencers on a lot of different things. So I don't
So,
know.
you know,
This is entertainment now.
but as we both know, people that look like they're doing well because they are always posting, and and what they're posting is always framed in a view of success.
Mhm,
But we
mhm.
do know that those very same people might be not as successful as one would think.
Faking the fun.
And I think there's more of that going on than there is of any of this
That's always,
successful stuff.
that's always been the case.
It's always been the case, but it's scaled up more because more people think they can do it
Yes, I
now.
posted this 2 hours ago for my saying of the day. All right. Success is quiet, broke is loud. And then, and then fake success from broke people is loud as fuck. F like AF. And it's so true.
Yeah, I think
It's so true.
the most successful people are you never hear them say much of anything.
Uh,
I'll
the
tell you,
real successful
here's a
are
really good example. Um, most people in the tech space know him, but when you think about it, it's not like he's out there all the time. Larry Ellison from Oracle. Now, at one point, he was the richest man for like a minute or so, but he's like probably top 3, top 4, top 5 all the time. You don't hear him hawking a master class about being successful in tech. You don't hear him saying, if you do what I do, you can 5x your bit. You never hear him talking about any of that stuff. Yet and still, he's got his hand on a lot of things that are touching a lot of people. Now, if there were anybody that could say stuff like, yeah, you follow me and you'll learn, it's folks like that. Bill Gates, a guy that has been around forever. We all know how successful he is. You don't hear him hawking, here's my master class if you really want to learn how to get around in the tech. Nobody. But it's the people who like write a post that gets 1,000 likes. Now they want to like build a business around that. I mean, come on. How many people do we know that have done that very thing?
yeah.
They wrote something that got a little bit of attention, and then they're gonna try to monetize that. And it's like, seriously, are you kidding me?
Don't knock their hustle, man.
I'm knocking their hustle. You know what? I
Everybody
don't
gotta
care.
eat.
There are
Everybody gotta
people
eat.
they gotta eat, but they don't have to bother me trying
It
to
ain't
eat.
bothering you.
It irritates the hell out of me. I'm sorry. And maybe it's just
Everything irritates the hell out of you.
or the other side of that is somebody who you
What's
see
that?
always in your face. You know they're
Oh my
successful.
god.
Why do you have to keep doing other things to get in my face? I mean, I don't like that either. Stephen A. Smith. Do you know who he is now, right?
Oh my god.
Because remember, there was a time when I asked you if you knew, and you didn't. I bet you know who he
No.
is now.
No. Well, I mean, because
You
he's been
do.
shuffling a lot. But
That's what
yeah,
I'm
no.
saying. He don't need to be shuffling. He has his own TV show. He has like
He want more.
He wants more. Now he just showed up
He
on
wants
some kind of
more.
he wants to be a political
Bro,
mouthpiece
greed
now.
is a disease.
I think
Greed is a
attention.
straight up
I
disease.
think it's attention. I think attention is a disease because
Yeah.
he's got all the
I
money he needs.
Yeah, he's plenty, but he
Plenty of
wants to
money.
be out. And what kills me is that you see the path of so many before him. I mean, what he wants to be like Shannon Sharp, you know? Okay.
I think he saw what Shannon Sharp was building because before Shannon
Yeah,
Sharp,
absolutely.
he
Nobody
didn't
was
have a
doing it.
podcast. Yeah, Stephen A didn't have a podcast. He had his TV show. I think he was very happy with that. And then he saw, damn, Shannon
I
Sharp's
could
got
be
this
doing this. Yeah.
Club Shay Shay. He's got what 3 million followers. And then he built another
Yes.
show. That's got 1 million followers. Then that's when the light bulb went on. And then he had a
He's
podcast.
like, I could do that too.
I mean, this dude shows up. He's a guest actor
Oh,
on like one of them soap operas. He has like a recurring thing on a soap opera. And oh, it's just so irritating when everybody just wants to be in your face all the damn time. I don't get it.
This from a guy that does like 10 shows a day.
I do
Just
not.
so y'all remember. Just
Oh,
remember. He's
oh,
talking all that mess.
you know,
He do
I
like 10 shows a day, bro.
I
on
honestly,
a good day.
I am honestly very subconscious about how much I put myself out there. There are some people that don't have that problem whatsoever, and we know
Oh
a few
my
of them.
God.
And I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying. I think the lull or the lure of attention is so intoxicating for the majority of people.
Yeah.
Even people that are already famous. I mean, damn. I mean,
they're never famous enough.
they're never famous enough.
They're never famous enough. They don't have enough attention. They need more attention.
And I think the more this technology gets into regular people's hands, they have the same wants too. They want to be like that.
Crazy.
Oh,
So this is what social media has done to the world, bro.
I think it's what social media and internet technology has unleashed, because these people would have done this well before if they could have. Now the technology is there and they are taking full advantage of it. I mean, we know certain people, I ain't naming no damn names, certain people, they post pictures of themselves in different poses like 5 times a day. Nothing different than the pose. Why? I mean, I don't understand that level of attention seeking, or a bunch of videos of them just talking about eating dinner, or should I do that?
There's people that are interested in that.
I guess there are
of people just making noise. MSMR or ASMR.
I'd rather just hear the white noise. Just I don't need. I take offense. No. Do you want any one person or thing dominating your attention? That's the way I look at it. I don't want to dominate everybody's attention, and I don't want my attention dominated by anything or anyone.
The thing is, if your attention can be dominated by one person, then that's something on you, not the person. I'm not forcing you to watch me.
I don't watch it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the commercials for it. I don't want to see the whatever. I don't want to see.
Turn the TV off.
That means I'd have to turn off the phone. I have to turn off my laptop. I have to turn off the TV, because all this stuff is coming through. Matter of fact, remember there's a time we didn't see regular people on our TV. Now we can see regular people on our TV.
It's all Shaq's fault.
You know what? I'm not going to disagree with you. I used to really like Shaq, man. I used to really like Shaq on TV. You know who I really love? You know the person that has figured it out and does it right, at least in my Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley could dominate if he wanted to, but he only shows up on his shows and on a couple of different little podcasts because of people he's known forever, and he is loyal to those people. But you don't see him starting a damn YouTube channel. He don't even have social media. Oh, I appreciate Charles so much, because he could do just as much as anybody else could do with this, and he does it. Oh, it's so. And Michael Jordan. Oh my God! Could you imagine if Michael Jordan was more like LeBron James?
To do that. But you know what? Here's the thing: he wouldn't be Michael Jordan today if he did that.
That's true.
You know, I mean, because he has been very, very. He's kept a good tie on his personal brand.
You know what I think it is?
He really has.
I think actually he might have, but you know what? His followers have been guarding his brand too. Like his followers, if somebody says anything,
Jordan,
that's what I'm saying. Like. If any of the LeBron people say something like Jordan, you never hear Jordan coming. You never hear Jordan coming out.
Yeah, Jordan don't have to come out and remind you.
All the fans will tell you. Will devour them. I mean,
that's true. That's true.
See, that's what I'm talking about. How can you build a brand
stuff right there?
That's a brand. Build a brand by not talking. I mean, I'm saying he's done that. I'm not saying everybody, or that's the way to do it. He's just one of those supernatural people who somehow who made his name well before the social media era. But his shoes are still the top selling shoes 20 years after he like hung them up. I mean, it's really interesting. You have that kind of thing versus the
I mean,
modern day
after
thing.
all kinds of drama, there's been drama around them shoes for years.
You know, I'll give somebody else credit that's near and dear to you. Beyonce doesn't abuse her fame either. You don't
Well,
see
she
her out
just keeps
every
her mouth
day.
shut.
That's
She
what I'm
keeps her mouth
saying.
shut.
She's
She comes in and out.
smart. She comes in and comes out, and I
The
think that's the way
queen,
to
the
do it.
queen.
I didn't even see you wearing that, but you know.
Yeah, you know I had her on. That's
But
right.
you see, that's right. You're wearing their stuff. Whenever
Because she
she
got good stuff.
and if somebody says something to her about her, she don't respond. It's what the beehive.
Oh, they would come after you. They would come after you.
I so appreciate that. I don't know much about her music, but I appreciate the way she handles that aspect of her life because some people don't know how to do things in moderation.
Mhm.
So I do appreciate that. See, I give her
There
credit.
you go. He done said something good about B.
That's right.
That's
Credit
you
where
better.
credit is due.
You better. You
Even
better.
Jay-Z's not out there all the time doing stuff.
Man, Jay-Z oh, he been firing up some things lately.
Oh, I'm out the circle, so I don't know.
Well, no, I mean just in terms of the choices of who they've got doing the Super Bowl halftime show.
Was
That's
was
all
he
Jay-Z.
responsible? Oh, so they asked him to help with that. The
Jay-Z's
NFL?
been doing the halftime show since Atlanta.
Who is
Actually,
Atlanta?
since the
The
since
one with
the
Dr. Dre and Eminem, maybe.
I think that might have been the first. Ever since the black boycott, that's when they got Jay-Z to
This might be his
start
last
doing
one since Trump is back in office. This might be the
it.
last one.
We'll see. They are not happy about this one.
I think this might be a change coming. So
Whatever, man. This is probably going to be the biggest show ever.
who? Oh, Bad Bunny. It might be.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. He's huge.
I couldn't name a song of his, a beat of his.
You don't have to.
I don't know a thing about him except
I guarantee. Here's the thing. I guarantee you, if you watch it, you will say, "Wow, he's a pretty good entertainer."
I wouldn't be surprised if he is because he seems to have a lot of people like him. Not, I mean,
Exactly.
Like, he did what Saturday Night Live. I saw a bit of it and I thought, yeah, he's kind of funny. I mean, I didn't watch the music part. I just saw him in the skits.
I don't know. This year's Saturday Night Live, their damn writing is trash.
I only like the Weekend Update. That's the only thing I watch with my boy Che.
There for the news.
Yeah, Che and Colin Jost.
Yeah.
Other than that, I never really liked much of that.
But I'm just saying, man, there's been some halftime shows that I was not very interested in. And then I watched the performer and I'm like, oh, okay, they're not too bad. And all of a sudden, I'll listen to a little bit of their music now.
No, well, that's cool.
I've been introduced to a couple of acts just because of halftime shows.
Which one did you like the most?
Forevermost?
No, the of the new people that you were introduced to, which one do you like the most?
You know what? I never paid any attention to what's his name? Oh God, I just lost it. He's the Canadian dude. Black dude from Canada.
Black
dude. Oh my God, yes.
Not the Weeknd.
Yeah. The Weeknd, yes, The Weeknd.
I heard that was a horrible.
It was terrible. It was terrible. I thought it was very bad, but I listened to the music after. I was like, you know what, this music doesn't suck.
Okay,
and I've been a fan ever since. So The Weeknd, I'll listen to The Weeknd.
That's high praise. This music doesn't suck. Okay,
it doesn't suck. It doesn't suck. Okay. Bruno Mars doesn't suck.
Oh, come on. But his songs he was well known before he did that. I mean,
yeah, but
I think he was on two. Wasn't he a part of one and then he was the main one on the other?
Yes, he did his own. When he did his own, that's when I started paying attention. Yep.
I always liked her.
Katy Perry.
I kind of always liked her.
I kind of did too, but I became a fan when she did her thing and she brought Missy out. Didn't she won
Oh,
me
okay.
over?
It was that
You
part of
know,
it that
I was
really
like,
won
oh,
me.
you picked Missy of all the people, and so that was like, yeah, that's my girl. So that worked.
I actually
There's
like
been
this
some good
song.
ones.
Plus, she's a very attractive young lady.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yes.
Katy Perry's cool.
Yes.
I didn't really care for Rihanna. I mean, I love Rihanna. Don't get me wrong. I didn't care for her halftime show. I thought her halftime show was taking shorts, but oh well.
What was
She
that when
was pregnant.
I was going to say? I mean, like so that's the case where I like some of their songs. I really like some of them, but I could only name about two or three. And I didn't watch. You know what? It's very hard for me to watch Super Bowl these halftime shows.
Performers?
Yeah, because once
Really?
you've seen like the best ever, it's kind of hard.
No, you
It's hard
can't
for
keep
me
doing
to.
that. Everybody can't be
That's
Prince.
what I'm saying. But it's so hard because I start comparing, and I shouldn't even try to. I don't mean
No.
to, but it happens because, like, now, do they even do things live now? Isn't most of it all recorded at this point?
Usually the vocals are live.
So the music is recorded.
Yes, they have to because it has to be done in that time period. So they usually use a track.
See, that's why. I mean,
I can't remember. I mean, they had to use a track for Prince and he was not happy.
yeah, but
But
they,
he
but
was
he,
like, "You're gonna plug in my damn guitar. I'll
yeah,
make
that's
you mad."
right. And I think,
Almost wasn't plugged in.
well, there was also some weather issues too with some of that stuff
Oh, it
going
was
on.
raining like crazy that day.
I was
And it
hoping he
was that's
wouldn't
why we're like, man, we don't want her to get. I remember just sitting there, man, he could get electrocuted. Oh my god.
get. Well, and his guitar or mic one shorted during Purple Rain, so you could
Oh,
hear
did
it.
it?
You could hear it when it went out. It was towards the end.
Ah,
It was towards the
okay.
end.
I have to peep that out. I didn't pay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but anyway,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying, man. Hey, it
All
ain't
right.
no, but they have to have it on time, so they'll do it to a track.
So who would you want to see do a halftime show that hasn't
Mhm.
been already in one?
I don't even know. I mean, because everybody I like is old now. So I mean, Beyonce's done it a couple of times. I'm done.
Janet done
That's
it
about
once.
it.
She'll never do it again for obvious reasons.
I think you should let Janet come back.
I don't think so.
Not as the headline, but I think she should be somebody's feature.
I don't think she'll ever do that.
I don't think so either. I don't think they even deserve to have Janet back. Janet is a goddess at
I'm
this point.
trying to think who could, you know who she's not popular enough.
See, yeah, there's just nobody.
Did
Brittany,
are you
clean her
kidding
up,
me?
put her on stage.
Nah. Did what's her face? From the Fugees. Did she ever do one?
Ugh, no,
I mean, her talent, she has talent. I know
she
she's
does, but man,
she's a
she'll be
basket case.
late.
Yeah, to the halftime
She'll
show.
be late. The halftime show be third quarter. Shit, be like, she's here.
You could just tell her to go home. But she would, I think she, in her prime, she would have been great.
Oh yeah, she would have definitely been great. There's now that we could have that conversation. Like, who should have
I would have been,
never got one?
I would have been watching if Alanis Morissette had done one. I would have been watching if the girl that Amy Winehouse, if she had done one.
Oh my gosh.
I would
I
have
love me
definitely
some
watched
Amy
it.
Winehouse.
Yeah.
I love some Amy Winehouse. People don't understand.
No, she had such
Don't
talent.
understand. Don't understand.
Mm-mm.
She had one album.
Yep, but
She gotta have 1.5, but still.
it attracted Prince because of that one. What was the song that she wrote that he really loved, and then he ended up bringing her on stage at one of his things.
Oh, he did, huh?
Oh hell yeah, yeah! You can go on YouTube and see that.
For that one.
Love is
a
something. Love is.
I love it.
Yeah, he was getting ready to do his European tour, and he was getting interviewed for it, and he said, one of the folks that I really enjoy, who's based over in Europe, is Amy Winehouse, and I would love
And
to.
she was definitely
Oh, she was. You can see her reaction when they
underground.
told her. She was like, "What, Prince? Prince is that?"
I'm coming. She's like, oh, whatever,
Yeah,
wherever he's at, I'm coming.
Yeah, she did say
Come
that.
on, man.
And
Of course she did.
there's that video. It's like a bootleg. It's not like a.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna peep it out. I'm
Yeah.
going to look for it. I don't know. If you really like Amy, you should check out Ray, Raye, because she really reminds me of Amy.
Oh, is she a new person?
And in her own way. She doesn't have she doesn't write completely like Amy, because Amy's stories were insane.
Apparently they were from her experience. I mean,
yeah, they were from experience, and that you just can't beat, but I mean, you should check her out. She's
Ray. Okay,
Ray.
I will check her
Trust and believe. That chick is amazing, and she reminds me of her a lot.
Wow, that says a lot.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know who I would have loved to have seen? Maxwell and Mint Condition. I think that would have been an awesome.
Yeah, but who wants to see that at halftime? Come on.
Oh no, Mint Condition singing and playing it like that. They were a band.
That's not. Yes, they are, but that's not
no, it's not just
not
enough. You check out their first 4 albums. They had enough material to fill that in.
But I mean, they're very niche.
Yeah, if you like good music, it's a niche. They could play all sorts of. They had a full band. They had it all. I think a lot of people kind of put them in the box of R&B crooners because of Stokely. I mean, damn. I mean, can't help with that. But they had a full band and they did some upspeed, up tempo stuff that was really good. But
if you're gonna do that, I would put Tony on there before them.
I could see that. I mean, they had some good stuff.
That was my jam. Those were my jams.
No, I love Tony. It's unfortunate that the one brother just passed away not too long ago.
Yeah. And hat tip to D'Angelo. That shit.
Oh yeah. I mean,
crazy.
I wasn't the hugest D'Angelo fan, but anybody could recognize he had a lot of talent. And I did like the "How Does It Feel," except for I didn't like the video because he's butt naked on there. But
I like that video.
The song was awesome, and he did a remake of "She's Always in My Hair." That was pretty good.
Absolutely. I just saw a video of him doing Tracy. What is the Tracy Parker? Tracy, whatever. The Ballad of Tracy, whatever.
The Ballad of Dorothy Parker.
Nah, not Dorothy. What's the other one? Tracy died, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, Sometimes It Snows in April.
Okay, yeah. He did a version of that. That was really killer, and I just happened to see it.
A lot of people didn't realize how big of an impact Prince had on him.
And so, I went to that concert with the Queens. Prince was all over that show.
Well, he definitely with Patty, and he didn't do anything with Gladys, right? I don't think.
No, but with Patty,
Chaka,
yeah.
And did he do anything with Stephanie Mills?
I don't think he did anything with her, but she definitely gave him a nod.
Because
everybody gave him a nod.
They were the same era. I bet she was born maybe a little before he was, but
yeah, they all gave him a nod.
Well,
it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like Patty thought of him as a little brother, but didn't also Chaka kind of treat him like that too?
They got an album supposedly coming out still.
Oh, some new stuff?
Yeah, she said she's just waiting for the, people to let it go.
So
music out.
Stephanie Mills.
So it'll probably never be heard from.
Probably not. Stephanie Mills is 68, so she was only a year older than him. So yeah, they were all contemporaries for the most part, except Patty was a little older.
Yeah. We're so it's so crazy.
Yeah. Anyway,
we're so old. We're so old.
You are so old. I agree.
No, you are so old. 68. I cannot believe she's 68. You know, I saw her on Broadway in The Wiz when I was a child. They
Yeah,
took
well,
me
think
to.
about it. She was like a teenager when that was going on.
Yeah, yeah. Little
Remember when they
thing with the
for the
huge
actual
voice.
movie they had Diana Ross playing? She was like in her
Crazy.
40s.
Beyond. Beyond. It's a 40-year-old lady.
And she looked every bit of them 40 years back then, too.
She sure did. You can't just put an afro on her and make her look younger.
That's what I'm
Sorry.
saying. Dorothy was like 14 or 15 or something like that.
Yeah,
And she's a
her and her
60.
little dog Toto.
Yeah, here's a 50-year-old woman playing her. I'm like, damn.
That was weird.
Well, she, Barry Gordy, she was in his ear.
And she was in his bed.
I was trying to be a little.
Hey, they got a kid together.
They definitely do. They definitely do.
It is what it is.
And what it is the end of this show. Since
it's the end.
We about
Goodbye,
to be out. Absolutely. So hope you guys have a great weekend. Maybe we'll see you next week. I'll be back from what's that place called? Half Moon Bay. Have you ever been to Half Moon Bay?
No. Why would I go there? What's there?
Oh man, this is so it's like literally the Ritz-Carlton where we're going to be for this event. It's literally
what's there?
There's absolutely nothing there, but there's nothing there but
except the end of the coast.
And it's the beauty of where this thing is, and as it sits right on the Pacific Ocean, basically. Look, you could basically dip your toe if you walk down that mountain.
Yeah, once you dip your toe, go dip.
I ain't doing no dipping, but
dip the toe. You can't swim over there.
Nah, I ain't getting in that water.
It's kind of choppy.
And it's
Half Moon Bay. I mean, what else? Is there anything in Half Moon Bay to visit? Really?
There really isn't. I mean, it's even hard to get.
You're just going for the view. You're on the mountain.
It's a good place to hold. Like you remember you were talking about, or maybe we were talking about it earlier in the afternoon show, where you could do like people can do a retreat and go to some kind of location that it's basically you're getting away from everything in a really nice location to do whatever you do on the retreats. It's kind of like that because it's a Ritz-Carlton.
Well, here's the deal. You need to go to the Half Moon Bay Art and Pumpkin Festival.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
I know. Now that's supposed to be big.
Yeah, well,
I just looked it up.
You better look for videos.
Bay Pumpkin Festival. That's where you need to go.
Yeah, that's where I will not be going. I'll be chilling in my room.
The biggest pumpkins.
And your point is, I mean, like, am I supposed
to the giant pumpkins?
Yeah, what is it?
I'm trying to find something for you to do.
Oh, there'll be plenty of things to do because it's the 15th anniversary CCE event put on by my buddy Ray Wong and the fine folks at Constellation Research. They always do things. Now they do things first class operation. This place.
First class.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it.
So then you really should go to the Pumpkin Festival.
Yeah, or the Pumpkin Festival can come to us.
There you go.
At the Ritz-Carlton, where I'll be staying.
Yeah.
Anyway, folks, have a great weekend. We will see you possibly next Friday. So until then,
He's funny. He's like at the Ritz-Carlton.
Try to avoid all the ridiculous videos people are cutting out. And don't put out any ridiculous videos.
Whatever. No more MLK videos, people.
Yeah, especially if they're jacking them up or making them,
Stop disrespecting.
We do not need that. All right, folks. We will see you then. Take care.